It does make a difference. They give it to him again and plows his way forward, and he found the hole. Touchdown, Ducks. Over from Colorado. Excuse me. Yeah, that's all right. There we go. Breaks it out. Has 5, has 10. He's in the secondary. And who can catch him? LaMichael James is going to be grabbed from behind at the 15, and it's Brandon Burton who came. Spinning at the line of scrimmage, breaks it out. It's James, 50.
A very heavy load for any defense to handle.
And keep it on the ground this time. LaMichael James bounces off of a tackler near sideline. Cross midfield. Second and goal. James, touchdown. Just like that.
The lineman coming back. Ducks on the ball on 4th down. They give it up the middle. LaMichael James to the 5. Touchdown, LaMichael James. Crucial, especially when the quarterback carries the ball. Nice snap and hand it off. LaMichael James makes people miss and scores a touchdown. Wow.
Now it's a safer play call to LaMichael James, and he spins out of the end zone, stays on his feet, he's in the open. There goes LaMichael James.
Just to remind us, we saw that close-up on his legs. The knee injury hasn't bothered him a bit. To the end zone goes LaMichael. Great days ahead for both of those coordinators. LaMichael James, a lot of daylight ahead for him. Goodbye. See ya. 56 yards.
Out Oklahoma State, 10-0 is the count there. There on the read is James, and James breaks free. 30, 25, 20, and finally run out of bounds by 10. Coming right back for an easy touchdown. A walk-in 6.
So first down at the 40-yard line, and a give right up the gut, and this is James, and he is gone. Just like that, the Oregon Ducks have scored 60 yards. And the blitz comes, and Masoli throws the screen. Perfect play. Here's James, 45 midfield, 45-40. On his feet, it's going to be a foot race. 25 to the 20, to the 10, and knocked out of bounds at the 3-yard line. But we know can score quickly with the football. Masoli steps up, throws. James makes the catch. Stutter step, makes a man miss. Midfield 45, out of bounds to 42-yard line.
Strong runner between the tackles, the quarterback. They come right to the line of scrimmage, fight to get near the goal line, no signal yet. Close goes James.
Offside on the defense, penalties decline, touchdown.
So now we get the signal, it is a touchdown. That's right. LaMichael James in on first down, bounces outside, has a first down. Still up at midfield. Inside the 40, and goal from just outside the 2. James looks to get to the end zone. There's another touchdown. James, the tailback, on 2nd and goal. Burst through easily. Touchdown. 3rd touchdown of the night from
James lowers the head and drives to the end zone. And 2nd and goal. This is James knifing to the end zone.
what?
This is a physical game, the Civil War, if you will.
LaMichael James takes off down the sideline, headed for the end zone.
And the Ducks 172. And battling, coming free is James. Appeared to be stopped, broke free before.
James trying to get to the outside, looking for a block. James still down the sidelines. Shakes another tackle. James, touchdown. What a run.
Big deal for them. They're going to come and give it everything they've got here today. Here's James up the middle. There he goes. LaMichael James. Nobody's going to get him to the 10, 5. Touchdown, LaMichael James. 8 yards for LaMichael James there. He'll get it again. Looks for some room. Now he cuts back. LaMichael runs through one man at the 40.
He really does everything at running back.
Right up the middle, LaMichael James. He's to the 10, 5. Touchdown, LaMichael James. And then LaMichael James still in the game. He spins outside to the 40. What a run by LaMichael James. Can he go? LaMichael to the 30. LaMichael 20. Still on his feet to the 15 and out of bounds.
This is James. James the 40, 35, 30. Goodbye. 10-yard line. Does he get to the edge quick?
Touchdown. Sideline, Owosu. And now James steps into the end zone on the first play after the turnover.
You know, first SportsCenter hits at 5:30 local and thousands of people.
Hello, end zone. Won't catch him. LaMichael James, and ladies and gentlemen, right down right now, this young man is a Heisman Trophy candidate.
Gives it to LaMichael. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. On that play, here comes the safety blitz. Wide open out here is LaMichael James. He has it. James, it's a foot race. James to the 50. Will he get there? 30. LaMichael James to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Oregon! From the 1. They'll give it to LaMichael. He's still on his feet, and he's into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Tempo, tempo, tempo. LaMichael has it. James, touchdown! Xavier Suafilo's on a Mormon mission. LaMichael James goes in for a touchdown. Another academic ineligibility and another.
Give it to James again. Daylight, first down, breaks free. Foot race for the end zone. Walks right in. The Trojans put 4 of the big guys up, and here comes James. Touchdown.
Things when you're trying to get a program to go to the next level, not this.
Bursting. Here comes James. Cutting to the left. And brought down at the 20-yard line.
Still attacking.
He's attacking now. Here comes LaMichael. Touchdown. I told you.
Yeah, somebody's sending a message.
The goal line. LaMichael James again. This time it's an Oregon touchdown. LaMichael James gets it on first down. Bounces it outside. LaMichael James dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Oregon.
But again, they're already running the next play.
And James walks in.
The upcoming play. They'll give it off to LaMichael James. On the corner, and got the corner. Now looking for a block to take it all the way. Whoa, just going to run head on to Richardson. Actually right at the 13 of Arizona. LaMichael James. James, 5. James, touchdown. Will he get another handle? Yes. Touchdown. The quack attack continues. Thomas rides it to LaMichael James, going wide, and he's got room to run down the sideline. LaMichael James all the way inside the 20. With Thomas in the backfield on first and goal. LaMichael James, left side, trying to get to the corner, and he'll cruise in. LaMichael James straight up the middle. That should earn him a trip to New York for the Heisman Trophy ceremony.
Darren Thomas moving the pocket, fairly in pursuit, throws back to LaMichael James for a walk-in touchdown. Touchdown, Oregon. LaMichael James.
Sometimes it can open up seams.
LaMichael, touchdown, Oregon leads.
That started at the 21. And a handoff. LaMichael James. Touchdown. So the Ducks take over at the 44-yard line. Thomas up the sideline. LaMichael James. Touchdown, Ducks.
In motion. They'll hand it off to LaMichael James, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Fast guys. I mean, I just think that everybody has this incredible amount of speed, including this man, LaMichael James, who is on his way. LaMichael to the 50, the 40, 30. LaMichael James, touchdown, 90 yards. Big hole for LaMichael. Gets a block. Splits it. LaMichael James. The 20. He's to the 10. Touchdown. LaMichael James.
Thomas, hands off, James shaking inside the 5. Touchdown, LaMichael James in Oregon. First and 10, it's LaMichael James again, turning the corner, and James is off to the races. Thomas corrals the snap, hands off to James, who bounces away, and into the end zone, LaMichael James.
Can you imagine the takeaway on this drive?
James cuts it upfield. How about James finding the seam? LaMichael James takes the hit.
And it was me that Nick Foles.
5 sacks, minus 46 yards. Give it right back to Oregon. And LaMichael James, the Ducks' all-time leading rusher.
Here comes LaMichael James. James turning the corner. James into the open field, and he is gone. Defense, so you get the down and the loss for Cal. 2nd and 20. Here comes LaMichael. Oh well, forget about that 20. LaMichael got all of that and more. Looking for the average. Looking for LaMichael James. Turns the corner. Leg appears to be fine. There he goes. Scoring 56 points per game for Army. There goes LaMichael James. James with his 4th huge run of the night goes into Cal territory.
And welcome to Husky Stadium, 8th-ranked Oregon, Washington, and the Ducks.
Now at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 10. Great cut by Anthony to daylight. Adios. Touchdown, LaMichael James, the leading rusher in the nation. Spends much time, comes right out and goes for it. Touchdown, LaMichael James. Now he's got his 3rd score.
Thrown into double coverage.
And now straight ahead, touchdown Ducks. LaMichael James slips in.
1st and goal. It is touchdown.
On the edge.
LaMichael James on 1st down, turning the corner, room to run. LaMichael James juking his way inside the 30, spinning, fighting all the way.
An Oregon State team hang around, not with a Rose Bowl.
LaMichael James.
As this game goes on. You see Oregon do this quite often, going for it on 4th down. LaMichael James, touchdown Ducks. Just like that, on 4th and 1, he goes 30 yards. And for a big game. 3rd down and 1. James again has a 1st down, finds a crease, bounces it outside, lowers his shoulder. Late goal number 3. James will walk it in. Gain of 20. James, touchdown Ducks. 1st down and 10. You're Michael James. Still running.
An efficient passer. He still hands it off to LaMichael for the 1st down, trying to get to the edge where he's got that great speed, and Henry.
Was it up in the air?
And now LaMichael steps in for the tying touchdown. It did not take the Ducks long.
Side creates the turnover.
And the Ducks come back with LaMichael James battling his way 30-35. And Taylor on the play again.